Yeah, I mean, I think this is definitely one of the things on the top of our list that we look forward to every year. To see just these diehard country fans make such sacrifices to be here. I mean, they come from all over the world. It's not just here in the U.S., and it's the least we can do. We love going and signing and seeing familiar faces and being able to look them in the eyes and say thank you, because they're why we're here. And then to be here tonight at LP Field for the third year and have 50,000 of the most diehard country fans. I mean, honestly, it's the most electric. It's one of the most electric feeling shows I think we play every year.
Yeah, we're actually planning kind of a headlining tour when after the album does come out now, and for us, Own the Night is kind of that call to action for the fans to come out, enjoy that moment, and enjoy that evening with us.
Live in the moment.
Right. So we're in the works of putting that together, and the album is these are stories that we've been through over the past year and a half. We've been writing every other day on the tour bus back in Nashville. And starting January 1st, we were in the studio for 4 months straight, got back from the Grammy Awards with a new energy and said, you know what, guys, let's cancel a couple things and stay in the studio and spend as much time as we can on this music. So,
but that was very perceptive, I should say. That was kind of the concept. We wanted the album in that, not just, with the songs, which a lot of them have, that kind of theme that goes throughout the album of kind of being in that moment, in a special moment. This night was something we always remember. And we wanted to take that, too, out on the road with the fans, own the night, live in the moment, and hopefully that's what we can do. And our fan club party last night, I think, was my favorite we've had.
Charles cried.
I did. I cried a little bit. Well, it was funny. We were able, because we see.
That's not funny. He really did cry.
He did.
Well, I did. I was showing them.
And I was like, it's always me, and he's crying.
It was a special moment for us. We saw so many familiar faces that keep coming out to these shows, and the faces of these people that are running our fan sites and things, and we were able to kind of slow it down, and they were all sitting around. Indian style, on a rug, and it was really intimate. And I showed them a little bit of like "Hello World," how it sounded with Tom Douglas, singing when it got sent to us, and that's what made me cry. I was just thinking about, how lucky we are to get songs like this sent to us, and to be the vehicle behind them. And our fans, we had several fans come up and say, how certain songs have gotten them through. A death in their family, or even some of them were going through cancer, and they're saying, I don't know how much longer I have, but I'm going through this, and this song has helped me get through it. And it's pretty powerful to think, that you're that band for somebody. I've had so many bands that have been that band for me, and it's wild to think that we have that kind of effect, mm-hmm. and that's what this whole week is about.
Yes.
And these are the diehards out here, So.
And whenever we went to sign at the convention center, I mean, we saw people who had literally been sleeping on the street from 4 o'clock in the afternoon the prior
day. Before,
day.
Yeah.
So you see these people, and they're just like sleepy-eyed and exhausted, and they're like, we waited so long because we were so excited to meet you. And when you really let that sink in and process, it's a really overwhelmingly humbling thing. It's like that the three of us would mean that much to someone. It's hard to take, but really amazing.